Okay, we have another option for predication modes. I want to show you. TDR was in use, AM full feature was in use, but we also have ICE. ICE means we send in a high energized impulse into our cable with our surge generator, and at the fault the voltage breaks down and creates some waves, and these waves are moving through our cable, and these waves we will see later on our screen. And when we set the cursors peak to peak for one complete wave, we will get an information about the distance from here to our failure. This is also a method we can use in every kind of high resistance fault, and but not in low resistance fault. Okay, so let's try it. Switch on ICE, select the output voltage 8 kV. This is our start monitor. Next step is high voltage on. Press the green button. In this mode you also adjust the displayed range of your cable. It is now 3 kilometers. We can start with this, and if the picture is not okay, we can decrease or increase. The cable velocity is still the same like by TDR, because the same kind of cable now, so we haven't adjusted anything. And the distance marker we will see later when we get the picture. Okay, high voltage on. High voltage is on. Red light is blinking. Now we are setting the output voltage 8 kV, and now we will give one shot. And you see a picture on the screen, but you see a lot of curves and the information is not so easy to get because of the big range. So let's go back. Without switching off the high voltage, we can change now the displayed range, and you see now you will get a better picture. Okay, confirm. Let's give a further thumb. Okay, picture is the same, so it confirms that nothing changes and the fault is still at the same position. And now we can go back to distance marker and we shift the course. That means we put now this curve, we move this peak to this peak, and I will show you. Shift cursor, you see I move it, so these are the same now. And now we will see okay, I must do it again. Confirm, confirm. First I have to set 0. Now I have to shift. Huh? Ah yes. You see the distance is 10 meters. This is not a real good sample because we set a 0 point. The 0 point means the system is calculating the length of the fault from the cable end of our high voltage cable drum, from this connection point to the real fault. But in our case it is the same point. That's the reason why we don't have a big distance to our fault, because it is still at the end of our high voltage cable drum. But you see how to use it. You must move and set one peak to the next, and the distance will mentioned here. Okay, that's it for ICE.